America 2024. On this historic night, former President Donald Trump, nominated by the Republican Party, will be facing off against incumbent Democratic President Joe Biden. Anyway, favorability ratings. Trump proves to be slightly more favorable than Biden in this election. As you can see, Trump has a 42% favorability rating to Biden's 41% favorability. This is not polling one-on-one matchup. This is just how favorable each candidate is. Both are extremely unfavorable, and Americans are extremely unhappy with this matchup. Many will be staying home this November. It is now 7 p.m. and we have poll closings in Vermont, Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, and Indiana. In Vermont, 3 electoral votes at stake. Joe Biden is the projected winner. In Virginia, with 13 electoral votes, it is too early to call here. Biden has a lead of 6 percentage points. In South Carolina, with 9 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner. And in Georgia, very much a swing state in this election cycle, 16 electoral votes at stake. It is too early to call. Trump has a strong lead at this point in time. In Indiana, with 11 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner, no surprise. In Kentucky, with 8 electoral votes, Donald Trump will pick up more electoral votes here. And at the end of this poll closing, Trump is put at 28 electoral votes to Biden's 3. 29 are too close to call. It is now 7:30, and we have poll closings in Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina. In Ohio, with 17 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner. The state will not be too close to call as it was in 2020, as it was in 2016. This is projected to go to Donald Trump. His showings here in 2016 and 2020, based off of those political environments, using that, we can project that Trump will carry Ohio. In West Virginia, with 4 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner, no surprise here. In North Carolina, with 16 electoral votes, it is too early to call. Trump has a strong lead. And that puts Trump at 49. Biden stays at 3. 45 are too close to call. It is now 8 p.m. and we have poll closings in many states. In Maine's at-large vote, 2 electoral votes at stake. Joe Biden is the projected winner. In Maine's 1st district, here remember Maine and Nebraska split their electoral votes based on congressional districts. Maine's 1st district, 1 electoral vote, Joe Biden is the projected winner. And in Maine's 2nd district, Donald Trump is the projected winner. In Massachusetts, with 11 electoral votes, Joe Biden will carry this state and their votes. In Rhode Island, with 4 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. In Washington, D.C., with 3 electoral votes, Biden will win here. He will also win in his home state of Delaware, another 3. And in Tennessee, 11 electoral votes here, Donald Trump is the projected winner. And in Mississippi, with 6 electoral votes, Donald Trump will win here, along with Missouri and their 10 electoral votes. In New Hampshire, their 4 electoral votes are too early to call at this point in time. Biden has a lead of 8 percentage points. In Connecticut, with 7 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. He's the projected winner in the state of New Jersey, and their 14 electoral votes will go to him. He will also win in the state of Maryland and will carry their 10 electoral votes. In Illinois, their 19 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. And in Alabama, their 9 electoral votes will go to former President Trump. In Florida, with 30 electoral votes at stake, it is too early to call. Most polls do show that Trump will win here. Trump has a strong lead at this point in time. Of course, it will narrow up. In Oklahoma, with 7 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner. And that puts Trump at 93 electoral votes, close to 100. That puts Biden at 77. 79 are too close to call at this point in time. It is now 8:30, and we have a poll closing in Arkansas. In Arkansas, with 6 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner, no surprise here. That puts him at 99, nothing else changes. And it is now 9 p.m., and we have poll closings in many states, including the Blue Wall, or the Rust Belt, you could say, and the Midwest. In New York, with 28 electoral votes, a big prize for the Biden campaign. Of course, they knew they were going to win it. Joe Biden is a projected winner in the state of New York. In Wisconsin, with 10 electoral votes at stake, it is too early to call. Trump has a strong lead at this point in time. In North Dakota, 3 electoral votes will be projected to go to Donald Trump. In South Dakota, he will also carry their 3 electoral votes. In Nebraska's at-large vote, 2 electoral votes here, Donald Trump is the projected winner. He will also carry Nebraska's 3rd district, 1 electoral vote, and Nebraska's 1st district, another electoral vote. In Nebraska's 2nd district, however, it is too early to call. Biden has a lead of 4 points over Trump. In Colorado, with 10 electoral votes, it is too early to call. Biden has a lead of 2 points over Trump. In New Mexico, with 5 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. In Texas, with their 40 electoral votes, this state will not be too close to call as it was in 2020. This state is shifting to the right this election cycle. We have seen it with Latino voters going to the Republican Party in unprecedented numbers. Texas will not be too close to call at this point in time. Donald Trump has been declared the winner in Texas right now. In Michigan, 15 electoral votes here. It is too early to call. Trump has a lead of 12 points. In Minnesota, with 10 electoral votes, it is also too early to call. Biden has a lead of 6 points. In Kansas, 6 electoral votes here. Donald Trump will carry it, along with Wyoming's 3 electoral votes and Louisiana's 8 electoral votes. In Arizona, with 11 electoral votes, it is too early to call. Biden has a lead of 4 points over Trump at this point in time. However, remember that Arizona does count their mail-in ballots first, which tend to favor Democrats more than Republicans. And there was Pennsylvania was supposed to be caught at, I believe, the 8 p.m. poll closings. However, there was a malfunction with the voting machine, and many people had to re-vote in the Philadelphia area. So we can now project at this time that it is too early to call it. Trump has a lead of 12 points at this time. 19 electoral votes, a very critical state in this election. And that puts Trump at 166. He still has the lead to Biden's 110. 115 are too close to call. It is now 10 p.m. and we have poll closings in 4 states. In Montana, with 4 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner. He will also carry the state of Iowa, and there's 6 electoral votes. He will also carry the state of Utah, and there's 6 electoral votes too. But in Nevada, another 6 electoral votes. It is too early to call. Trump has a lead of 2 points. And that puts Trump at 182. Biden at 110, 161 are too close to call. It is now 11 p.m. and we have poll closings on the West Coast. In Idaho, with 4 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner. And in Washington, and there are 12 electoral votes, Joe Biden will carry the state. He will also carry the state of Oregon, and there are 8 electoral votes. He will also carry the state of California, and there are 54 electoral votes. Joe Biden wins here. This is a huge prize for the Democratic Party. Of course, they were going to win either way. In Hawaii, with 4 electoral votes, Joe Biden is the projected winner. That puts Biden at 188 and Trump at 186. 161 are too close to call. And with California, and with Washington, with Oregon, Joe Biden has taken the lead over Trump. This is huge, guys. He has taken the lead over Trump by 2 electoral votes, just 2. And remember that that of course all the too close to call states need to be called, but 270 is the magic number. You need 270 electoral votes to win, so we still have a long ways to go. It is now 1 a.m. and we have a poll closing in Alaska. In Alaska, 3 electoral votes are projected to go to Donald Trump, and just like that, Trump takes back the lead. He is now leading by 1 electoral vote. In the state of Florida, guys, this is a big one. In the state of Florida, with 30 electoral votes, Donald Trump is the projected winner. He will carry the state of Florida, and its huge prize of 30 electoral votes. Yes, 30 votes will be added to Donald Trump's column. He will carry the state of Florida, and he does this by winning by 6 percentage points. This is a likely margin win for Trump. And the following called races will all be too close to call races. So this is the part of the video that you want to watch. These are the major races called. In the state of Virginia, 13 electoral votes are projected to go to Joe Biden. He will carry the state of Virginia. He will carry the state by only 4 points. This is a lean margin win. 13 electoral votes will go to Biden. In Colorado, and the 10 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. He is the projected winner here. That says Virginia. He will beat Trump by 8 percentage points. And, that was actually 12 percentage points. In Nebraska's 2nd district, we can project. This district will go to Joe Biden. He will add 1 more electoral vote into his column. Biden, projected winner in Nebraska's 2nd district. He will beat Trump by 4 percentage points. In North Carolina, Donald Trump is the projected winner. He will carry the state of North Carolina, and there's 16 electoral votes, a big win for the Trump campaign. He beats Biden by 6 percentage points as of right now. He leads Biden by 6. This is a likely margin win for Trump. However, in New Hampshire, Joe Biden will carry the state's 4 electoral votes. He will carry the state of New Hampshire. This is a state that Hillary was able to win in 2016. He will beat Trump by 4 percentage points. And that puts Trump at 235. He has expanded his lead. That puts Biden at 216. And the too close to call count has been lowered to only 87. We only have Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Those are the races that still need to be called. In Minnesota, their 10 electoral votes are projected to go to Joe Biden. He will carry the state of Minnesota. He will beat former President Trump by 4 percentage points. In the state of Nevada, in their 6 electoral votes, they will go to Donald Trump. He has carried the state of Nevada. He will carry their 6 electoral votes, very much a swing state in this election cycle. He will beat Biden by only 2 percentage points. This is a very small win for Trump. And in Wisconsin, this is where things get troubling for the Biden campaign now. In Wisconsin, their 10 electoral votes are projected to go to Donald Trump. He will carry the state of Wisconsin in their 10 electoral votes. Trump will carry Wisconsin. He will win the state of Wisconsin by 4 points. This is a lead margin win for Trump at this point in time. And this is a big one, guys. Pennsylvania and their 19 electoral votes are projected to go to Donald Trump. Here's where the world starts to crumble for the Biden campaign. Pennsylvania's 19 electoral votes have been added to the Trump column, another major key race alert. He will carry the state of Pennsylvania and their 19 electoral votes by 4 percentage points, another lean margin win for Trump. And in Georgia, another 16 electoral votes have been added to the Trump column. He will beat Biden, who won the state in 2020, so this is a flip, a major flip, as was Pennsylvania, as was Wisconsin, as was Nevada. He will carry the state of Georgia by 2 percentage points. In Arizona, their 19 electoral votes are projected to go to Donald Trump. Once again, this is another flip for Donald Trump from 2020. He will carry the state of Arizona. He will carry the state by 2 percentage points. This is very much a close race here. And in Michigan, their 15 electoral votes are projected to go to Donald Trump. Also, he will beat Biden here by 2 percentage points. And we have all the races have been called. Get in this map on the bottom of your screen. Trump has won 312 electoral votes over the course of tonight. Biden has won 226, so as you can see, Trump has won. Major states that Trump were able to win were Nevada, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. Major races that Biden won was New Hampshire, Nebraska second, Minnesota, and Colorado, if you will. That's about it. Presidency, 312 electoral votes. Projected winner, Donald Trump. Key race alert. Yes, Donald Trump has been elected for a second term as President of the United States. He is the first president since Grover Cleveland back in the 1880s to win 2 non-consecutive terms, so 2 terms that were not in a row. Trump has won 312 electoral votes. 270 were needed to win, so he won only 42 over the number that he needed. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment video ideas down below, and I hope to see you all next time.